Good evening, champions. It is straight up 8 o'clock, and I'm going to rock and roll. I'm going to rock and roll. First of all, I'm going to give one person, Thomas, I'm going to give him the link here. I just got a message from him. He doesn't have a link for some reason. Give me 1 second. Live TV. All right, we're going. Here we go. All right, guys. Hey, I did this earlier on today. I was actually doing like a little, just a dress rehearsal, so to speak, going through this presentation. I found out a couple things. For one, I was going really fast because I really am fired up about this topic and really excited to get all the information out there. Number two is that I really didn't glitz this presentation up a whole lot. A lot of times you see either a web class or a presentation, even like ebooks and stuff like that, have a lot of pictures, a lot of fluff. There's no fluff here, and there is just nothing but high value content for you. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna teach you how to build the body of your dreams. So here we go. All right, a little bit about me. In case you're new to my world, my name is Rick Copley, and I am a fitness guy. I'm in the fitness industry. I am a podcaster, blogger. I own a gym in Tavares, Florida. I'm the co-owner of No Limits Fitness. I am an independent distributor for Advocare. I'm also a master's CrossFit athlete, husband, father, stepfather, champion. And I'm gonna help you guys to kind of get on the right path to health and fitness and to having the body that you want and having something that you are proud of when you look in that mirror. So I've been in fitness for a long time in a lot of different capacities, both as a coach and as a trainer, and of course as an athlete. So I'm gonna share with you guys the wisdom and knowledge I have gained in the last 30 years or so in fitness. I'm gonna teach you step by step how you're gonna create that body of your dreams. So first of all, follow me on social media if you're inclined. We got several different ways to kind of hook up with me and follow me. Instagram, I love Instagram, post lots of stuff on there at Rick Copley. Facebook, I'm all over Facebook. Got several pages I maintain as well as my personal page. I'll accept friend requests from anybody as long as you're not trying to sell sunglasses. I'll take that. So check me out at The Fit Life, which is my personal page, Rick Copley. Our blog is therickcopley.com/blog. Podcast, therickcopley.com podcast. The Fit Life podcast is absolutely amazing. Super fired up to podcast. I just started that last month and having a lot of fun with that. And our gym, nolimitfitness.co. And of course, the Fit Life community, which we're going to talk a little bit more about. Go to the fitlifecommunity.com, learn more about that. So check it out. Stay till the end because I have a really cool gift to give you guys. You'll be excited, just like this girl right here. So make sure to stay to the end. I have a very, very special and valuable gift I can give you. So get all the knowledge and wisdom you can out of the presentation, and you get cool stuff at the end as well. This presentation, this is going to be recorded, and I'll email you the link for the recording, which will be available for about 48 hours. And the special, we have two special gifts, two specials that we're gonna give you. Those will be available until Saturday night, so for 2 hours. So just realize that when I actually turned the presentation on about 5 minutes early. So the recording is gonna have about 5 minutes of dead air time, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. So here we go. So let's get you fired up. Let's talk about having the body of your dreams. And that's what we're really talking about here. And I wanna preface this, and I wanna kind of get you thinking in the right mindset. What I'm not talking about here is all those crazy fake things you see on Instagram or in the magazines, the glossy magazine. I'm talking about you, and I'm talking about you having a body that you are proud of. I'm not talking about you becoming a supermodel. I'm not talking about you becoming a pro bodybuilder and having something that doesn't really mean anything. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about you going from 175 pounds to 105 pounds soaking wet. That's not what this is about. This is about normal people like you and I becoming more, becoming better, being proud when we look in the mirror, being proud of what we have on the outside of our skin and on the inside of our skin. So I'm gonna share with you 4 stories here, four people that you're looking at on your screen. Number one is Heather. You see Heather out there on the left-hand side as you're looking at your screen. She is a champion member of our gym. She's down about 70 pounds. She started working out with us. You can see there, she's actually at a fitness competition. She's absolutely in great shape, but she's changed her body. She has changed her body to something where she can look in the mirror and be proud. She's just a normal girl. She's just a normal 41-year-old woman that made a decision, that's going to be a theme here, and made a decision to become more fit and to have a body that she's always wanted. Oh, something she always dreamed about. You know, she lost all that weight. Now she's feeling good, looking good, and she's literally living a life that's better. And that's what we're really talking about. So it's possible for anybody. So just picture yourself as something more like Heather. You know, Heather was a lot heavier, a lot less fit, and now look at her, she's a champion. So next to Heather is Gidget. Gidget actually is a co-owner of our gym. Gidget is 6 feet tall, so she's a taller lady. She's not a wavy girl. You know, she probably shouldn't get mad at me, but she's about 190 pounds. She's not small, she's big. But you know what? She's super strong, she's super lean, she's super fit, and she's proud of herself. And she's proud of what she has, and she is a great athlete who, when she was in high school, was told she could never run, and she's now completed several marathons, done several fitness competitions, and she's an absolute champion, best shape of her life, and she's also in her early 40s, just like Heather is. And they were doing a competition together there in Tampa, Florida, here a few months ago. So another champion, another absolute champion that has transformed her life because of the habits that she's developed in the presentation I'm going to give you today. She has the body of her dreams. Again, we're not talking supermodel, wavy, thin body. We're talking a person, one person that has changed what she sees in the mirror to be something more and something better. And I am super proud of her and of Heather, both those guys. And the two people on the right, you can see that is me, the shirtless guy with my absolutely gorgeous and beautiful wife, Teresa. We have transformed our bodies. I was never out of shape, honestly. I was always a runner and always in pretty good shape. But you know what? I was about 158 pounds 5 years ago. I'm about close to 180 now. I think I'm a little less, 176, 177 pounds. Definitely the best shape of my life. Transformed my body to something that I like and I'm proud of. And of course, Teresa is an absolute champion. You can see she is epically beautiful as well as being in epically good shape. When she started working out with us, she started out, she was like 160 pounds. She was overweight, didn't feel good about herself. She lost a bunch of weight. She was actually down to about 119 pounds at about 22% body fat. Now she's 13% body fat and she's about 140 pounds. So she has an absolutely amazing body inside and out. The four people you see on the screen are in amazing shape. We have amazing energy, vitality. We are disease-free. We are going to live a long, long time. And this, my friends, is something you can have as well. I'm going to teach you step by step how to do that. And I will tell you right now, it's probably not what you think. So there's a little bit of inspiration to get you fired up. These are 4 champions right here, and I am super proud of these 3 ladies, and of course myself. I'm proud of myself too because I feel great. So here's what you're gonna do. These are the steps you need to take to build the body of your dreams, to get fit and live fit and have that body both inside and out that you want to have. So we're going to talk about each one of these steps individually, but go over them real quick. So first, you're going to define your reality and create a vision. Second, you're going to commit to the process. Third, you're going to develop the right habits. Number 4, you're going to keep fighting. You're going to never stop. So these are the 4 steps you need to take. And we're going to talk now about each one of them. So before we kind of get deeper into this, if you have any questions, we don't really have a way here to communicate. We don't have a chat box open here, anything like that. I do that for a reason. But if you do have questions, follow me on social media, reach out to me. I'll be glad to answer your question, help you out. So number 1, define your reality and create a vision. Where are you? Now, I have a bunch of questions here. I think this is the best way to identify 2 things. Identify where you are now and where you want to go. So look at these questions. Think about yourself, who you are, what you do, just the person that you are, and think about the answers to these questions. So where are you now and why are you there? Very, very, very important. Are you younger? Are you older? Are you overweight? Are you not overweight? Where are you? Are you lazy? Do you work out? Do you not work out? Be serious and really define your reality. Have that courage to define where you are. Where do you want to be? We're going to try to connect the dots a little bit with this presentation, but where do you want to be? Be realistic, my friends. Be realistic. If you are a 45-year-old lady and you are 5'4", 200 pounds, your goal probably is not going to be the 20-somethings you see on Instagram, okay? I'm being 100% honest. Can you get abs? Can you get stronger? Can you feel great? Absolutely. But you're never going to be able to defy the aging process, if that makes sense. You know, there's surgery, there's different things you can do, but be 100% honest and true with where you are. Don't look at numbers, okay? That's not necessarily the best way. If you're a 6'4" guy and you're thinking you need to be 160 pounds and you're 240 right now and pretty low body fat, it's probably not realistic. You don't want to shed muscle. Don't worry about those numbers. Think of where you are and where you want to be. And remember, it's not just what you see in the mirror. It's what's inside. What's standing in your way? Identify those barriers. Look at your life. Look at where you are. What has held you back in the past? You're going to have to get through. You're going to have to get through those barriers. You know, if there's a wall in your way, you're going to need to break down the wall, climb over the wall, go under the wall, go around the wall. You're going to have to cut through the wall. You're going to have to do something. What barriers are standing in your way? One of the challenges I had several years ago is I really, really wanted to add weight and get heavier. I just wanted to be heavier. And I didn't want necessarily because of the number on the scale. I just wanted to be stronger. I wanted to be a little bigger. It was a challenge. What was standing in my way? Well, nutritionally, I wasn't doing the right things. And I was running a lot. And when you're running a lot, you're not going to add a lot of muscle. So I changed all that. And that's how I was able to add 15 pounds of muscle, lean muscle mass to my frame. What is your long-term vision for your body inside and out? Very, very important. What's your vision for yourself? How do you want to feel? How do you want to look? How do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to become in the process? You can use lots of different tools for this. You can look in the mirror and you can visualize yourself as thinner or more muscle, or you could utilize other visions. Maybe some other people say, I want to look like that. One of the things that Teresa, my wife, that really helped her along the journey is a good number of years ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago, she set her sights and she got a picture of Jillian Michaels and she said, I want to look like that. Now, I don't advise everybody find a celebrity, you know, and say, oh, I want to look like that. If it's within the realm of possibilities, then absolutely, why not? A couple of years ago, I mean, it was definitely at least a couple of years ago. I was trying to find the picture, I couldn't find it, but she took a picture of herself, put it right next to Jillian Michaels. She looks just like Jillian Michaels. It was a goal for her. Now again, I don't believe in necessarily that's your only goal is just set yourself up to look like somebody else. That's not the point. But create a vision for where you want to be. Do you want to have more muscle? Do you want to have less body fat? Do you want to be better looking by having more confidence and having less body fat? Create that vision for what you want and set those sights on that vision. What are you willing up to give that vision a reality, to make that vision a reality? Let's be honest. Do you want anything? Do you want something from life? In order to get anything from life, you have to trade. You have to trade something to get something in return. So, in order to build the body of your dreams, to become more fit, more healthy, to be stronger, and to be better, and to be more than you already are, you are going to need to give something up. It's going to cost money. It's going to cost time. You're going to have to invest something you're going to have to invest in order to become more and to become better. Napoleon Hill talked a lot about that. He talked about, you know, how do you get something? You have to be willing to trade. You have to be willing to trade. So what are you willing to give up? Are you willing to give up time, energy, money to create the dream that you want, the vision that you want? What are you willing to give up? And understand that you have to give up something in order to get what you want. What does your life look like when you reach your vision? Really, what does your life look like when you when you become and you get to that point that you want to be. If your goal is to, let's say your goal is to lose weight, you want to lose 20 pounds. How much better is your life when you lose the 20 pounds? Do you have more energy? Are you better for your kids? Are you going to be more productive at work? Create that vision and see that and visualize that. Visualize that along your journey. So, if you want to, let's say, and again, I'll try to use a bunch of different examples here, but let's say you're early 20s and you're a guy and you want to attract a mate and you want to be good looking. You want to have muscles and you want to feel good about yourself at the beach. Well, what does that mean when you reach that? You have to visualize that. So you have to say, okay, you know what? I'm 240 pounds, 6'2". What does it look like when I shed that body fat down to 10% and I feel great, and I look great, and I go out on the beach and I'm talking to people and I'm just feeling more confident? What does that look like for you? So the last question is, what do you become along the way? Picture that. Picture becoming a better person. Picture becoming more successful. But you have to create that vision. So to kind of sum this part up, define where you are now. So define your reality. Create a vision for what you want your future look like. And figure out or visualize the steps along the way. Visualize who you're becoming. Visualize what you're becoming. So define your reality. Create a vision. Next, you need to commit to the process. This is a simple one. The one thing that's holding you back from the body of your dreams that you simply haven't stuck with the process long enough. Virtually any type of thing that you do can give you results long term. Virtually everything you do can give you results long term. You just need to stick with it. I'm gonna go through the process of what works best and what doesn't work as well. But the reality, my friends, you have to stop quitting. You have to stop quitting. You have to commit to the process. And this is probably the most important thing. So commit to the process. So commit now, stand there right now, say, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to have the body of my dream. I'm gonna follow these steps and I'm gonna commit to it long term and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm never, ever, ever gonna quit. So commit to the process. And here's what you need to do. You need to do some things that are hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, these are hard things. These are challenging things, but you gotta remember, changing something is important as the way your body looks. It's not just a simple workout for a few minutes every once in a while. It's not just a simple couple decisions you make in the kitchen. It's really a process about changing your life around. It's a process of living fit, being fit. So you need to, number one, change your identity. Change your identity. Stop identifying yourself as someone that starts and quits all the time. Stop identifying yourself as fat. Stop identifying yourself as unhealthy. Stop identifying yourself as being lazy. Stop identifying yourself in a negative way. Identify yourself as someone that's getting results. Identify yourself as someone that is an absolute champion. Identify yourself as someone that is becoming better today. Is becoming more today. You're gonna be someone who gets up tomorrow freaking fired up about what you did the day before, what you're gonna do the next day. So change your identity. Identify yourself as someone that is fit, someone that is strong, someone that loves life, has vitality, has energy. Identify yourself as that person. Change who you hang out with. Who do you hang out with? Look around you. Look at your friends. Look at the people you work out with. Look at the people that you socialize with. Are they what you want to be? Are they healthy, fit, and have vitality? Do they have the bodies that you want to have? Or are you shying away from the people with the body that you want to have because you're intimidated or because you think that you'll look bad? Change who you hang out with. I'm sorry, this one's tough, but if your goal is to be healthy and be fit and you hang out with a bunch of smokers, you're on the wrong path. You need to find new friends. You need to hang out with people that are on the same vision, have the same vision that you have. Change your priorities. What are your priorities? Is fitness and health the most important thing in your world? Probably not. Maybe it should be. Maybe it should become a bigger priority. Are you working extra so you can have a little extra money so that you can have a better car? Or are you going to work out at 6 o'clock in the morning? What are your priorities? Are your priorities health and fitness, or are they not? Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Be positive. Be forward thinking. Be someone that exercises and is fit and is a healthy person. Let's go back to the same thing. This is kind of identity. It's the same type of thing. Change who you are. Change who you are. You know what? If you're not happy with the person in the mirror, again, remember you identified your reality. Why is that? Are you too thin? Are you too fat? Are you too lazy? Change. Change who you are. Change that. Change what you'll accept from yourself and others. If it is 8 o'clock at night and you haven't worked out and you look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm gonna watch TV. Don't accept that. Don't accept that anymore. Don't accept that bullshit from yourself. Stand up for yourself. Be proud, be empowered. Go out and do something more. Stop accepting that kind of crap. Stop accepting that kind of stuff from other people too. If you have a workout partner and you're like, hey, let's go work out. They're like, tired. Screw them, find a new workout partner. Change the way you speak. Speak positivity, speak life, speak uplifting things, speak better. Stop the negativity, stop the gossip, okay? Speak better. Change what you focus on. Stop focusing on negativity. Stop focusing on negativity. You do not need to share on Facebook that accident that was down the street. You can share if you have an illness in the family and it makes you sad. That's fine. But you know what? Stop sharing these celebrity deaths. There's a couple celebrities died today. And that's a horrible shame. Why'd you share that? Why? Why did you share that? They're still dead. Everybody knows. You don't need to share it. Change what you focus on. Share awesome stuff. Share that picture of your friend's baby they posted. Be like, you know what? That's really cool. Maybe that's creepy, but you know what I'm saying. Share the picture of your friend exercising. Share stuff that's cool. So stop sharing stuff that's stupid or that stuff that's not important to you. Focus on the positivity. Change your body. Change you. Yeah, yours. Zero missing there. Change your body. Change your life. Okay, so commit to the process. Change all these things. Develop the right habits. Part 1. Eat for nourishment. Eat to provide nourishment for your body, not to reward yourself. That's what to say not. Sorry, that's the second typo in a row. Not to reward yourself. I did a web class on how to eat, and this is another typo. Gosh darn. Go to www.therecobbly.com/how-to-eat, and it's an hour-long web class, just like this one, but it's all on nutrition, how to eat. So go there, and you'll learn, and it'll give you all the principles. There's 14 principles I talk about exactly how to eat. Go there. But the important thing here is to remember, when you put something in your body, you put food in your body, you're putting food in your body to provide nourishment for your body, to fuel your muscles, to starve the fat. Do not feed yourself to reward yourself. You don't feed yourself for enjoyment. It's nice to enjoy your dinner, but you know what? It's more important to empower yourself to become better. So I'm going to give you a couple quick principles here, but again, the main ones are you can watch that webinar, watch that web class. It's really, really good. It's really valuable. Focus on massive amounts of calories early in the day, massive amounts of nutrition later in the day. We're just talking a little bit after our workout today about this, where it's okay to eat some calories, a little more empty, a little more sugar, a little less nutrition early in the day just to get calories in your body, provide energy. But later in the day, don't do that. Later in the day, you want to have nutrition. Focus on those proteins and fruits and vegetables, good stuff like that. Drink lots of water. Do not diet. How do you know something's a diet? It has a name. Anything that has a name, it's a diet, and it doesn't work. You do not stick with it long term. Again, the principles, I don't want to talk a lot about it today because I think it's very important to you to focus on the eating aspect. We're talking more about mindset and generalities here. So go watch that web class. It's not about what you eat, it's about what you do not eat. This is vital. What that means is you need to get nutrition in your body. It's okay to have some cheating here and there, but if you don't have your basic nutrition, your fruits and vegetables, then you shouldn't be eating the other stuff. If you're eating your basic nutrition, then other stuff can be used for energy. That's okay. So focus on what you do eat. Focus on getting good stuff in your body. Make eating a priority. I can't say how many people I know that say, well, I haven't eaten. It's like 6 o'clock, I haven't eaten since noon, or haven't eaten all day. That's horrible, don't do it. Eating is your priority. I get up every morning, after I pee, the first thing I do is I eat, every single day. I get back from my workout, I make sure to eat. Eat more food to lose fat and gain muscle. This is absolutely true. Eat out, rarely, very rarely. Eat to empower, don't restrict. So, yeah, you don't want to just eat crap all day long, but you know what? You want to eat to empower yourself. You want to eat to become better, eat to become more. You don't want to restrict yourself, okay? You want to eat to become more. You want to eat to provide energy and nutrition to your body. Got it? Awesome. All right. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for that little shout out on Facebook. Yes, I can multitask. I can check Facebook and talk about this at the same time. I have a secret. I'll tell you guys later. No, I probably won't. I'll keep it a secret. All right, part 2, develop right habits. Take supplements. I am 100% a fan of taking supplements, and here's why. I got 6 principles here I'm going to mention real quick. Supplementation can speed up the process of fat loss and muscle gain. Okay, it can provide you with the type of nutrition that is going to give you calories and give you energy without giving you fat. Okay, it's going to help your muscles provide fuel for your muscles, which is thus going to burn more calories, which is thus going to eliminate fat. Supplements help you recover from workout to workout. That's one of the biggest for me as an athlete, and you're an athlete too. We're all athletes. If you want to go work out hard, guess what happens as soon as you're done working out? Your body is broken down, it needs to recover, and you need to start the process with some post-workout recovery. All top athletes, these are the people with the bodies that we all want. Take supplements, and so should you. Go ahead and look at athletes. A lot of them represent supplement companies, and they do that because they take supplements, because they work. Supplements fill in gaps from micro and macronutrition. Micronutrition are your vitamins, minerals. Macronutrition is going to be your protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Supplementation fills in gaps that are hard to fill in with food alone. So when you have gaps, when you're stressed out, you don't get enough sleep, you work out too hard, other circumstances, you need to fill in those gaps. Supplementation will help with that. Supplements can provide energy, which leads to motivation. So we drink Spark every day, which gives us B vitamins, which opens up our oxygen uptake, which helps us to feel good, to have good energy, and have good mental focus. Mental focus. I mean, plenty of Spark today, even though it's 8 o'clock at night. Still had plenty of Spark today. But my supplementation helped me provide energy, which leads to more motivation. When you feel better, guess what happens? You work out. You bust it up. You go do stuff. You are energetic and you feel good. Supplementation will help you perform better in your workout, which leads to more gains. So it's a real quick kind of overview of why I believe in supplementation. There are 2 options here if you want to kind of look at what we do. First option here, therickcopley.com/Abacare. That's going to show you, there's some videos there, and give you an idea what products we suggest, what products we take. The right-hand side here, rickcopley.com/challenge. We suggest everybody starts with a 24-day challenge. That'll take you right to the place where you can order that if you want. And of course, you can always you can contact me. My email is rick@therickcopley.com. And if you have any questions. So we definitely believe in supplementation. Supplementation is going to fill in all those gaps, and it's going to help all the other aspects of what I'm talking about here, about how to build your body. It's going to help everything. It's going to help your mindset. It's going to help your nutrition. It's also going to help your workouts, which we're going to talk about in a minute here. Develop the right habits. Part 3, move your body with intention. What does that mean? That means you need to exercise, you need to work out, you need to do so with a goal in mind, with your vision in mind. Move your body with intention. Work out as short bursts with high intensity, 4 to 6 days a week. High intensity workouts, 5 to 15 minutes, 4 to 6 days a week. Longer days, longer workouts with lower intensity, 2 to 5 days a week. I know I'm not a math major, but 4 to 6 plus 2 to 5 equals more than 7 days a week, right? It's because you should work out more than 7 days a week. I know there's only 7 days a week, but it's important to work out more than 7 times a week. If you think you're going to develop anything but what you already have for the body, that you develop a better body by working out 3 to 5 days a week, 20, 30 minutes at a time, or just doing low intensity, you're wrong. And I don't mean to be crass, and I'm not being sarcastic, but you're wrong. If you want to get the best shape of your life, you need to bust your ass in the gym every single day, 7 days a week. Is it okay to take a rest day? Absolutely, yeah. So rest days are cool, rest days are fun, but you should work out virtually every day. Is it okay to work out a couple times a day? Absolutely, I do it every single day. Every single day. Shorter workouts, higher intensity. Focus workouts on metabolic conditioning. We're going to talk specifically about what workout should look like here in a second, but metabolic conditioning means getting out of breath. If you're doing a workout that doesn't make you sweat and get out of breath, it's not the right workout. You need to add in those things. There are some workouts that aren't going to be as hard metabolically, specifically things like yoga and Pilates. Those are fine. Those are great workouts. But those are auxiliary workouts, which means those are not your important workouts. Those are additions to your workouts. You want to add muscle to lose fat. It's very important, especially for the women out there. A lot of women think they shouldn't add muscle, and that's stupid. You need to add muscle. That's going to help you burn fat. Find a hobby that burns calories. This past weekend, I had a weekend or a Saturday where my wife was out of town. So I was with the two boys, the two younger boys, and I said, well, let's go for a little hike in the woods. So we did some exploring. We got out and burned some calories. Was it a workout? No, but we were out there burning calories. Find a hobby. Find a hobby. This isn't your workout. Don't get me wrong. This isn't your workout. Find a hobby that burns calories. So bike riding, swimming, going to play tennis, bowling even, things like that. Those burn some calories. Hiking especially is a great way. Cross-country skiing, downhill skiing. Find a hobby that burns calories. Is it okay to go to the beach every once in a while? Absolutely. But if that's your thing all the time, if you on the weekend just go to the beach and sit there all day, that's not burning calories. That's being lazy. If you want a body that you're proud of, then you need to burn some calories. Saturday morning should be out hiking, biking, running, doing something that burns calories. Be prepared to work out every day. I said that. Work out every day. Do something every day to get yourself going in the right direction. So what are the 4 elements of a real workout? And again, I don't mean to be sarcastic about it because I know I talk about things like other workouts. But so, and I'm not necessarily against things like Zumba, Pilates, group cycling, stuff like that. But what are elements of a workout that are really, really good and beneficial? Number 1, you get up and down off the floor. By getting up and down off the floor, you're not only working functionally, but you're working that cardiovascular system. So you're going to be tired, more tired. That's important. Move from place to place. One of the things that we always like to do, like when we used to teach boot camp style type classes, we would do, do squats in one place and run across the room, do squats in another place. Do push-ups here, run across the room, do over there. Run around the building, do something. There's always moving from place to place. Group classes, a lot of times you don't get that. I have a friend of mine who teaches body pump, which is great. It's a great workout in addition to other stuff. But if that's your primary workout, you're not really moving from place to place now. You're not getting up and down on the floor too much. You want to be out of breath. You want to be out of breath the whole time. It's metabolic conditioning. That's what I talked about before. You want to be really tired. And you want to have scalability. So whatever it is you do, scalability means that you can make it harder in many different dimensions, many different ways. So for example, if you're doing a push-up, you're getting exercise that's going to use different joints of your body, which is awesome. So how do you scale push-up? Well, you can do them faster. You can do more of it. You can do 10 on this side of the room, 10 on this side of the room. You can do burpees instead, which is basically a push-up, but it's only one at a time. So you can kind of scale it out, make it harder. So when you're doing like a dumbbell chest press, what can you really do with that? You kind of go up and down and maybe add weight. Not a lot of scalability there. You want to be scalability as much as you can. For example, a body weight squat. Very scalable. So you take that body weight squat, you can go faster, you can go from place to place, you can jump, you can add resistance, you can jump to the side, jump to the back, you can jump up on a box, you can do all kinds of things. So scalability. So those are the type of things you want to do in a workout, okay? So those are 4 elements of a really, really good workout. Develop the right habits. Part 4, create a winning mindset. We talked about this earlier, but this is the kind of the 4th habit, and the 4th part of what your habits need to be. Let me just kind of review real quick. You want to put the right stuff in your body, food-wise. You want to supplement your body. You want to move your body. And then you want to have a winning mindset. No blaming, no complaining, no whining. Stop sharing death and destruction on social media. I talked about that before. Be positive. Cut out negativities from all areas of your life. Yes, I'm talking about that sister of yours on your Facebook that's always posting bullshit that you just get sucked into. Stay away from that. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like. I talked about all these things before in a very general sense, but being more specific now, who are the people in your life? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Who? I look at my life, and again, I'm not bragging, but damn, I'm fit. And who do I hang out with? I hang out with people at my gym. I hang out with the fit people at the gym. Sometimes I'm like, hey, how come you don't bring your friends to the gym? They're like, they're already here. So go back to the start of this. I want to kind of review this real quick because I really want to hammer this down. I want to kind of really drill down on this point. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming your parents because you're fat. Stop blaming your spouse that you're fat. Stop blaming your coworkers that you're stressed out. Stop blaming everybody for things that you can control. Stop complaining. Gosh, man, people complain so much these days. You complain about everything. You complain about things you can't even affect. You complain about the weather. Oh, it's too hot out. What the hell does that mean? How are you going to affect the weather? You can't, so why complain about it? Same thing, whining. Whine about this and whine about that. Stop sharing negativity on social media. You see it. Anybody, show hands, right? Who knows that one person on Facebook, they're the first one to share that Prince died, right? Or that China died, or that, whatever. There's always that person. I have someone in my mind. It's like, oh my gosh. So you ever see the post that is the comment is so sad. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah, it is sad. It's horrible that people beat their dogs and that there are accidents and that kids are abused. Yes, but you don't need to share that stuff. Share positive stuff. Gosh, be positive. Be positive. Be positive in every aspect of your life. Speak positivity at all times. You know, stay out of the negative. Stay out of the crap that you see out there. So develop those habits. And if you think for one moment at all, that these type of things are not important when it comes to you creating a body of your dreams, I'm gonna say it again, you're wrong. You are wrong. If you want to create the body of your dreams, what's in between your ears is the absolute catalyst to the rest of it. It is more important that you change what's in between your ears than what's in between your elbow and your shoulder. So you got to focus on your winning mindset first, and the rest will follow. All right, so develop the right habits, winning mindset. This is the last part here of the last fourth kind of step. Keep fighting and never stop. I talked about this before. Don't ever give up. Get up each and every day. Reaffirm why you want to be fit, why you want to be healthy. If your vision isn't clear, then you don't have a purpose, and you'll probably quit. So think of what's your vision and what is it that you want to do this for? Is it for you? Is it for your kids? Is it for your spouse? Is it for your job, your life, whatever? You know, figure out what it's for. Don't ever give up. Fighting for your vision. Fighting for your vision, for your ideal self. The only thing that can defeat you along this path is giving up. The only thing. If you spend each day and you become better each and every single day, then what is stopping you? What's stopping you is quitting. That's what's stopping you. And I see it each and every day. I see it all the time. I own a gym. We have members that come for a period of time and they quit, or they just stop coming. And I almost always get some sort of reason/excuse. And it's usually not valid. It's usually just people simply giving up on their dreams, giving up on what they want to get. So keep fighting and never stop. So some other habits that you can develop that will help you along your journey. My podcast and my blog are two valuable assets that won't cost you any money whatsoever, but they will give you lots of great information. I did a podcast today on what time is the best time to work out. Just a little information like that. I do interviews, stuff like that. Get involved in a fitness program that is led by people that look and act the parts. I'm going to be very offensive to probably a lot of people here, but don't hire a fat personal trainer. Don't go hire some sort of fitness professional, in quotes, that doesn't look exactly like you want to look. Don't shy away from someone like me because you're intimidated by them, because you're afraid you can't look like that. You're afraid that that's too hard. You're afraid that they're going to make you hurt or something like that. Don't go towards someone that is not leading by example. You would not hire a broke financial advisor now, would you? Would you? No. You're going to go walk into an office for a dietitian, and if she's fat, what are you going to do? Are you going to believe her? You know, I'm sorry, it's crass, it's judgmental, but you know what? Get involved in a fitness program with people that you want to be like, not people that are like you. Does that make sense? We have a class at our gym right now it's a ladies only class, and it's a beginner's class. Now that goes against what I just said to you, but you know what? The object of those people in that ladies class, it's only 4 weeks long. The object of those 4 weeks is to get them ready to jump into a program that has people in it that are more than they are. And the idea is to help them hold their hand for that short amount of time and get them involved. So get involved with something like that. Get involved with something temporary that's going to help you move in the right direction. But don't go for a program just because people look like you. I want to really quickly, I want to give you a little bit of an overview of what this Fit Life community thing I'm talking about. So I'm actually going to, oops, let me go back. Stop my escape here, and I'm going to show you, give you a little glimpse of what the Fit Life community is. So I'm going to jump over here to Facebook. So I just want to give you an overview of what the Fit Life community is, and just kind of give you an idea of what it's all about. I'm also going to give you a special, pretty cool offer. If you look on the presentation, look just below where you see me and you see my screen, you actually see a button that's there is a trial membership with the Fit Life community for only $7. So kind of giving you guys as as a gift, if you want to join the Fit Life community for 2 weeks, 14 days for just $7, and you get to be part of this. So what is the Fit Life community? It's an online Facebook group, and there's lots of good stuff here. So I'll give you a quick overview. We got some files here. We got our 30-day cleaning challenge, which we're going to talk more about here in a minute. It's a little hint. It's coming up. But what that is that's an eating program we have. We got different free reports and stuff, presentations we've done in the past, different stuff there. And we also have, if you go down to this section here with the photos, we provide workouts every single day. So if you are, for example, if you go to a gym, let's say you go to Gold's Gym and you're bored. You want to join our Fit Life community, every single day you have a workout that you can do. You can just print this out or just bring it up on your phone and you can go do a workout. We provide that for you. So there's lots of in here that we have 3 types of workouts. We have at-home workout. So you're gonna do a workout at home, get it done in your living room if you want, or you have an advanced workout, something you could do at a gym that's more higher intensity, or you can combine things. So you could do your gym workout and do a home workout, stuff like that. We provide that as part of the Fit Life community. Again, this is a closed group. This is not open to the public. This is a paid for group. You see there's about 50 members here. There's a lot of people from our gym and people out there that want some help. So we post questions every once in a while, get some feedback. See, we have lots of feedback in here. Give you tips and hints, more stuff than you're gonna get from our free stuff we provide. So ways to modify your workout, stuff like that. Welcome's in here, and different things to help you out. Here's a report, 12 best body weight exercises, presentation there. We have other stuff that we do here, another PDF there. We post some of the blog and stuff. And here's a video that I had that we had lots of different comment on here, or lots of different things. There's a question. You can see we got a whole ton of comments in here, different people chiming in about what we have. But basically the community is really for people to have support, have a direction. You posted in here, I have a question about something. You got your champion leaders, Teresa and Gidget. We are in here to answer all the questions. You are basically being coached by us. And it's a tremendous value. It's a tremendous group. So if you want to be part of that, you want to try it for 14 days, for 2 weeks, it's just $7. Just click the link right below. It'll take you to a little page where you just enter in your information, $7, you get put right in the community, and you get to engage and get help by us for 14 days. And if you want to stay, it's just $27 a month, which is a lot less than you pay for a personal trainer. But who is this for? It's really for anybody that wants some direction and wants some support and you don't have it. You might go to a gym and jump in a class once in a while here or do the circuit, or you just want more and you want to be helped and coached by us. I've been in the fitness industry for 25 years. You'll have direct access to me every single day. So if that's something you're interested in, again, click the little link below. It's just $7, gives you 14 days, and there's no commitment whatsoever. If you want to continue on and stay as part of the community, and you could just do that for just $27 a month. It's just like a night out at dinner with a couple drinks, an appetizer. It's about the same cost you pay per month to be part of this amazing community. So your free gift. So check this out. Normally we sell our 30-day cleaning challenge to people that aren't in our fitness program. We sell it for $20. That's absolutely worth it. It's 30 days worth of meal plans, worth of recipes, shopping lists, everything you need to eat properly and learn how to eat properly for 30 days. I'm gonna give it to you just for staying on this webinar. It'll be up till 8 p.m. on Saturday. Then I'm taking that link down. Go to therickcopley.com/eat-clean. You can download it. It's yours to keep. It's yours to keep. If you join our Fit Life community for the 7-day trial, you also get it. But if you don't want to join the community and don't want to pay that measly $7, then you can simply go here, therickcopley.com/eat-clean, and you can just download it and have it as my gift to you for being part of this special web class. So let's do an action plan now. So commit to the 4 steps. You will be getting an email tonight. And again, about 9:15 it goes out. It's gonna give you, it's gonna give you this presentation. So you'll be able to see it again, to be able to watch it. Remember, the first few minutes are dead air times, you have to fast forward through that, but you'll get that in your email, and that way you can see and go over this and take notes and listen and get whatever value you need to get out of it. But remember, the 2 offers that I have are only good until Saturday, 8 p.m. So each day is a chance to improve, each day gets a chance to get better. Make small incremental improvements over time. You will yield massive results. massive results. Do those 4 steps, commit to it. Put more attention than you think you need to into the mindset thing, and you will see amazing, amazing things happen. Another action step you can take is to sign up for that special $7 trial. $7. $7. That's the cost of, gosh, a beer these days, right? And you can join our FitLife community for 2 weeks. So you can click the link below, or you can go to this special link right here, the FitLife Community Trial. Community Trial. The rickcopley.com, the FitLife Trial. Make sure also to subscribe to our podcast. Listen to that every day. Lots of value there. Lots of free information that's going to help you to move forward and to get results. So listen to that podcast, read my blog, and if you want to learn more about our supplementation, get started with the 24-day challenge, we definitely encourage you to do that. Go to therickcopley.com/challenge, and you will see there a link to either purchase the challenge or watch the video and learn more. If you have any questions, you can email me. therickcopley.com is my website. rick@therickcopley.com is my email address. Send me an email. Let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of questions you have, and I'll be happy to help you. And hey, check out that $7 trial in the FitLife community. If you want to join our community, and you want to get healthy and get fit and get in shape and get support, get amazing support from us. So that is our web class for the evening. Thank you so much for listening in. Feel free to comment on the page if you liked it, if you got value, and of course, send me an email if you want to get more information, or if you have any questions, again, just email me and I'll help you out. So, good night, guys. Thank you very much, and until the next time, we'll catch you on the podcast. Later.